Thank you, Joy, for that report. The Hamilton County District Attorney General has brought back a 30-year-old cold case. 15-year-old Tanetta Carlisle was last seen walking home from school in March of 1989. That's when an eyewitness described seeing multiple people force her into a car. Now, the license plate number led police to Jeffrey Jones, a convicted rapist. Jones was found dead of suicide just 2 days later. Tanetta's family never stopped hoping she would be found.
You know, knowing you have a sister out there, you don't know where she at.
And not knowing.
And, you know, you see stuff like this on movies and you hear about it, you'll never think it'll hit home.
District Attorney General Neil Pinkston has directed his cold case unit to reopen the case. He calls it solvable.
Tanetta Carlisle's case is one of the many documented in the archives at the Chattanooga Library. Channel 3's Caroline Corrigan has the story, new at 6.
This was the last place 15-year-old Tanetta Carlisle was seen, at the corner of Hamilton Avenue. Chattanooga police say she was on the way home from school and hasn't been seen since. To tell this story, we need to take you back through the past 30 years. It's one of the many cases documented in the archives at the Chattanooga Library.
They are stories that have been collected every morning by librarians.
Sheldon Owens is in charge of the local history department.
They will actually cut them out of the paper and glue them, and they go into folders by category. It was 89. There we are. I said that this one is one of the more depressing files to look through. I mean, obviously this subject is, very sad.
The details of her case found in these old articles. Chattanooga police launched an investigation after reports of an abduction surfaced, but reports of sightings led detectives down a dead end. And then this. Police say the possible suspect in the case committed suicide not long after her disappearance, leaving investigators at a loss.
It's definitely an interesting case, and it's really interesting that it may be solved soon, if that is what's about to happen.
In Chattanooga, Caroline Corrigan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Anyone with information about Jeffrey Jones or the disappearance of Tanetta Carlisle is urged to call the Cold Case Hotline. The number's there on your screen, 423-209-7470. Her family plans to release balloons in Coolidge Park on Saturday at noon to mark Tanetta's 46th birthday.
Some news from